Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. That's me already as bad as Nanook of the North, aren't I? I've just been over to the post office, posting a couple of my orders from my Etsy shop to Sue and Heather. They'll be buying my coasters. And I got Sue's order last night. Oh, I can loosen this and all. I'm in now, can't I? I got Sue's last night, and I usually keep a few first class large letter stamps. They are handy for my coasters because they go in a large letter packet, no bother. But I didn't have any left, so I couldn't post it last night. So I wait until around about 3 o'clock to make sure I don't get any more orders, which means if I went over early in the morning with Sue's, I wouldn't catch an earlier post anyway, because they'll have one very early in the morning, the next one's 4:05. I know if I went over and I got another order, I would have to go over again. It's a 15-minute walk and it's rather icy and slippy out there at the minute. So I waited until about 3:15, about 3:15, and I'll take a walk over then because I had another order from Heather. So I was doing things in a hurry, and I put a little card in my packets that I send now. I print them out on my printer, and I usually print it like credit card size. And didn't I go and press the wrong flaming thing? So this is what I've got now. Big ones like that. There was only 4 on the sheet, and I saw it coming out. Oh God, I says, I pressed the wrong thing. I should have pressed the 9. You get 9 credit card size ones on my printer. So anyway, I've got 3 more of these. I've sent one of these in the parcel, and then the small one that I had left. That's what happens when you do things in a hurry. I'm looking in the drawer where I keep them, and I thought I had 2, but I didn't. There was only 1. So I had done one in one parcel and had to print another one out. And I done it in a hurry, and that's how I printed the wrong thing anyway. So I got over there in time and bought a few more stamps in case I get a few more orders, because I do have, I think there's 3 sets. There's another 3 sets of coasters still on my Etsy shop, but I have them all over the place as well. I've got them in other, those Facebook Marketplace things. So I have got a set of the ones with the green edge, a set with the cream edge, some white ones, and other things. I could get little orders for my little cardigans as well, which I put on these other sites as well, just in case anybody is interested in there. So this was just a little bit time to let you see the state I look when I go out to the shop. And I'm not taking my hat off at the moment because my hair will be a right mess. I'll take it off after I finish this video. So now I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and sort out something for my tea. And as I was coming back from posting the parcels, where I live, my back garden, there's a lot of trees, and then there's a railway line. The coal wagons go up and down, and then sometimes we get when they're fixing the lines on the metro, sometimes we get the metro trains running up and down there. And I have to cross over that line when I'm going out, when I'm coming back. And when I was coming back, I heard this young girl shouting, I think it was Milo or something like that, and she was shouting, screaming, and I want nurse up with her. And I seen her looking down the railway lines, and a dog was running up and down the railway lines, and she couldn't get him to come back. And I thought, you silly girl, you come near that railway line, you should have put that dog on a lead. He says, because dogs don't always do what they're told. And she was so frustrated, and she was upset, and she was saying, and I could see some lights down the far end of the line. There was a train coming along the line, and I managed to get over to my side, and I shouted to the dog, and with him seeing me, not knowing me, and me being, it was just a bit more than a puppy, being somebody different, he come racing over to me, so I grabbed a hold of him and kept a hold of that dog until we had to wait until the train went along the lines, and then the girl could cross over and come to me. But that dog would have been, there would have been nothing left of it, because he was just running up and down the middle of the lines, and it's a dangerous place when you've got a dog. I think when I used to have mine, I used to have him on the lead until I got him over the railway lines, and because it was all wasteland and everything when I first moved here, pit heaps and things like that. There's a lot of tracks and that, proper cycle tracks and things and that now, like, but I would never take a dog out anywhere near those railway lines without a lead on. She was a silly girl. I told her to make sure she had the dog on the lead the next time she came near the railway lines, especially one like that didn't do what he was told. So that's my little bit for today. So the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch us all another day and with a little bit more of what I get round to, my knitting and things like that. So bye for now.